और ये जो एक्ट लाया गया 2024 को, it was made, as I said, it was applicable to all these agencies that I have just now mentioned. It was made not bailable, non-compoundable. Such offences were made absolutely cognizable and also liable to invite stringent punishment. अब उस बिल की डिटेल में मैं नहीं जाऊंगा क्योंकि अभी उत्तर करने देने के समय भी रहेगा, लेकिन आप इस बात से तो सहमत होंगे कि हालिया जो घटनाक्रम रहा है उसका संज्ञान लेते हुए प्रधानमंत्री स्वयं ने ये निर्णय लिया कि हमें इसी विधेयक को थोड़ा और मजबूत करने की आवश्यकता. सो वी लर्न फ्रॉम द एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ द 2024 एक्ट एंड द सब्सिक्वेंट सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवेंट्स, like any responsible government should do. And therefore, this amendment is being brought in to make the law more stringent, and to ensure speedy justice, so that the credibility of all these exams gets enhanced and gets reinstated. Mota isme, because then we have others to speak, and finally I'll come out with the reply. जो सबसेक्शन 1 ऑफ सेक्शन 10 था उसमें था कि एनी पर्सन और पर्सन्स इन्वॉल्व्ड विल बी लायबल टू अ पनिशमेंट नॉट लेस देन 3 to 5 years एंड अ फाइन अप टू 10 lakh. आज ये जो अमेंडमेंट लाया जा रहा है इसके तहत द सेम ड्यूरेशन ऑफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट हैज बीन मेड नॉट लेस देन 5 to 10 years एंड फाइन अप टू 50 lakh. द सेक्शन 2 ऑफ सबसेक्शन 2 ऑफ सेक्शन 10, इसमें था कि सर्विस प्रोवाइडर. नाउ हु इज सर्विस प्रोवाइडर? सर्विस प्रोवाइडर also we have tried to cover a wide range so that nobody goes scot free. I'll just read out the definition of service provider which has been provided in this amendment. Service provider means any agency, any organization, any body, any association of persons, any business entity, any company, any partnership or single proprietorship firm, including its associates, subcontractors and provider of support of any computer resource or any material by whatever name it may be called, which is engaged by the Public Examination Authority for the conduct of public examination. तो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर के लिए सजा पहले भी काफी मजबूत थी. देयर वाज फाइन अप टू 1 crore इन द 24 एक्ट, उसको बढ़ा करके अब 5 crore किया जा रहा है. इसके साथ साथ द रिकवरी ऑफ द प्रोपोर्शनल कॉस्ट ऑफ एग्जाम, और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कि 2024 के कानून में यह भी लिखित था कि द प्रोवाइडर विल बी बार्ड फ्रॉम कंडक्टिंग एनी एग्जाम फॉर द नेक्स्ट 4 years. उस अवधि को बढ़ा करके आज इस संशोधन के तहत 8 साल किया जा रहा है. सो एनी सर्विस प्रोवाइडर found guilty of indulging in any kind of misappropriation or malpractice which has resulted in such consequences will be debarred from conducting an exam for the next or the subsequent 8 years. इसी तरह सबसेक्शन 3 ऑफ सेक्शन 10, डायरेक्टर और सीनियर मैनेजमेंट जो उसके इंचार्ज होंगे, इवन दे विल नॉट बी सपेयर. कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है कानून में कि जो इमीडिएट हैंडलर है उसको पनिशमेंट हो जाती है. सो दिस एक्ट seeks to include all involved directly, indirectly, one way or the other, so that it sets a deterrent example also for others. So senior direct management persons or director के लिए the imprisonment was 3 to 10 years in the earlier act. We are increasing it to 5 to 10 years, and the fine was up to 1 crore. It has been increased to 5 crore. And finally, the organized crime committers, where there is a mafia gang found, there is a nexus found, as we have experienced. I am not accusing any government, not finding fault. As I said right in the beginning, it is a malaise. It is an issue which is being faced by almost every state and UT of this country, regardless of whichever party in power. It is happening in Punjab. It is happening in Karnataka also, whether we name those states or not. So organized crime, that is examination authority or service provider institution, whatever, in that case the imprisonment earlier was 5 to 10 years. It's been increased to 7 to 10 years. and the fine was earlier up to 1 crore. It is now proposed to be increased to 10 crore.